Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marietta, and on this channel we talk about femininity, women's lifestyle, womanhood, and everything related to women. And we sometimes talk about homemaking. If you are a big fan of all the topics that I just mentioned, then hit the red button to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be so much grateful to you because I'm trying to grow this channel and I really need your support. Yeah. Today's topic is something that I didn't really understand until I was in my early 20s, and that is to move in silence. Those days of WhatsApp that people send you codes and all that, I don't think people do that anymore. But those days that WhatsApp was new, like catching up, and people used to send you codes, that era. I don't know whether you guys went through that era, but you'd be there, someone will send you a code, and you'd be like,
wow, this person's really wise.
So I have been saying this quote around that says 3 things you should keep private, which is your love life, your income, and your next move. So even this quote even talks about the topic we're about to discuss right now, which is to move in silence. God, I don't know, today I feel very inspired and motivated, so I'm kind of like, all right, let's be serious. Let's be serious. We're going to start right now. You know the popular saying that silence is golden. What does it mean to you? Silence is golden. To me, it means that you shouldn't be going around telling people your business. In fact, one of the lessons my mom taught me is to not let your neighbor know your evening meal. Like, she was speaking in parables those days, and I didn't really understand what she meant. She says, don't talk too much so that your neighbor knows what food you ate in the evening. And I didn't really understand that until I grew up and I realized it means do not let people know about your business. Move in silence. That's what it means. And I was sitting there and I was trying to think about it. And you see, when you move in silence, you become very mysterious, very mysterious. And I love those kind of lifestyle. Yeah, she's very mysterious. You don't know what is her next move, what she's really doing right now. And in fact, one important reason why you should move in silence is to let people get out of your business. It makes people mind their business. In fact, it's not even their business. It's not people's business. It's not their business to know what's going on in your life, right? Imagine that I'm coming up with a makeup product, maybe an eyeshadow palette. I come here and tell you guys that,
hey guys, I'm about to launch a makeup palette. You guys are gonna love it.
Or I just go around telling people that I'm about to release this product, and maybe it's my first time of even entering this kind of business. Excuse me to say, something goes wrong and I lost track. Like, I can't even continue with the surprise I have for you guys about the makeup palette. Then people keep asking me,
Marietta, I thought you said you were about to release or launch a makeup palette.
how am I going to defend myself that something went wrong so I can't release the makeup palette anymore? Just think about it. It's different. What I'm saying is very different from having an accountability partner. An accountability partner or an accountability buddy, accountability partners, whatever you want to call it, is very different from telling everybody your business. Some people think that if I tell people my business or what I'm about to do, my project, whatever, it means it will make me stand on my toes to really work hard towards it. But that's not the case. Hello, editing Marietta here. So I just wanted to chip in this reason why you should move in silence. And it's because moving in silence prevents people from discouraging you. You are trying to start something to be like, that's not gonna work. Or no one's going to mind you. No one's going to buy your product. No one's going to do this. You're a failure. You can't do it. Everybody's doing it. Those kind of negative thoughts that come into your head. So it's better to move in silence. In fact, the next reason, you know that people don't really like you. There are some people in this world who pretend to like you, but they really don't. In fact, they are the most dangerous people on this earth. They pretend to like you, but at the end, they are very deadly. Kind of heartbreaking to find out the people who don't really care about you, right? And in fact, that's one reason why you should move in silence because people don't really like you. In fact, people are looking for a downfall. People get jealous of you. People envy you. You might not even know. Like this forehead of mine, people are jealous of my forehead, but they might not tell you. Yeah, that was just by the way. But I'm saying that people envy you and they get jealous of you. You might not know because they will not even tell you, and they'll be plotting against you behind your back. And when you fall, that's when they show their teeth and they laugh, and you guys know, man. I believe most of my audience here are adults, so you've gone through life. In fact, no matter the age you've gone through life, you know you are not supposed to trust people. Yeah. And the next reason why you shouldn't tell people your business, or the real reason why you should move in silence, is that the surprise is more important or more fun than when you tell them that you're about to enter into this business. Like what I said about the makeup palette. Imagine I didn't tell you guys I'm launching a makeup palette and I don't tell you guys, then all of a sudden you see on my social media or somewhere or any media that I am launching a makeup palette and it'll be out at the end of this month. Guys, that is the surprise. That is the most important surprise, not you telling me. Then if I tell you that I'm about to launch it, so watch out for it next year, you guys will not be even excited than when I don't tell you and it just comes and they be like,
Girl, you've launched a makeup palette. I'm so proud of you.
That's the age. And in terms of moving in silence, you should also be careful of the people you talk to. Imagine I have this makeup palette example again. I want to launch a really beautiful makeup palette with really beautiful shades of colors, and I meet this influential person in makeup industry and I really look up to him or her, and I go to him or her and tell him or her my plans, my ideas, that I need help, or I'm just those networking events where you need to talk to people and grow your network, and you meet this man or woman who is into the makeup industry and you tell him or her your ideas. Then she's very influential, and somewhere in the future he takes your ideas and initiates it and launch it and claim it is his or hers. What will you do in this situation? That is really sad and really messed up. So you should be careful of the people that you talk to. Yes, we all have role models and people we look up to, but please be careful when you are talking to such people. And also, one thing my mom also taught me, you see, when you are in a relationship or you are married and you are living with your spouse and there is a problem in quotes, and you go and share with people about your problems that you're having in your relationship, and in the future things get better, will you go back to those people and tell them that now he's doing this for me, now she's doing this for me? Like, will you even remember to go and tell them that? In fact, anytime you tell them your problem with your spouse or your partner, all they have in their mind is that problem you told them or you discussed with them. And as I said, maybe things got better in your relationship and now maybe he has changed for the better, not something like that. Or maybe he has apologized, he or she has apologized for the wrong thing he or she did. Will you go back to those people you discussed the problem with and tell them that he has apologized and he has changed? Move in silence. Another way of moving in silence is to not share every details on social media. It's really important. In fact, I always try to be careful in this category, not to overshare on social media. Yes, you just want to show off the positive things and like the good things that are going on well in your life, but also think about the fact that, as I said in the beginning, people don't like you, people are jealous of you. You might not know, to be honest, you might not know. And even look up to your role models. Do they really come out to say what they are doing or what's happening in their life? No, they don't do that. And most of the elegant women, they don't really come out saying what is going on in their life. Moving in silence is more elegant than you come out telling people about your business. Like, you're not even fun anymore. You see, as I said, being mysterious is more fun than being all about the place, all around. Everywhere you go, you are there. We hear your name here, we hear your name there. and there's nothing fun about you anymore. There's nothing surprising about you anymore. Moving in silence is the best way you can even live the rest of your life. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Share this with your friends and tell them to move in silence. If they don't know the reason why, they should just watch this video and they'll just find out the main reason why they should move in silence. And I'll see you in my next video.